Hello, friends. We are back for another 2 episodes of Death Note. Last week we had some pretty good episodes. We have the Japanese task force on the trail of light being Kira. We have Aizawa giving up information to Nier. We have, I think it's Ide. Ide is definitely team Aizawa as well and is there to support Aizawa. Matsu's a little on the fence, but I think he could probably be convinced that light is Kira. And we have Nier, who straight up just knows that he's light, knows that he's Kira. But we had a bit of a plot twist. Light told Misa to give up her notebook and wipe away her memories of being second Kira. And so she has no idea what's going on. She can't really provide any evidence that Light is Kira. She gave her notebook to some other guy who apparently is like a good replacement for Kira. Filled out some like online form and Light was like, yeah, you seem cool just like me, and basically gave him the notebook. Now Light doesn't currently have official ownership of any notebook, but he's holding on to, I think it's like Misa's old notebook. There's another notebook, but he has it on his person at all times so that he doesn't lose those memories. So he's like aware of what's going on and stuff, but he doesn't officially own a notebook. But yeah, things are getting pretty hot. Things are getting a little spicy, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this progresses, and if the team gets any closer to catching Light, aka Kira, or this other Kira, I suppose. Also, I have put a poll under the community tab on my YouTube channel to vote on what we are going to watch next. I mentioned this on Wednesday's Full Metal video, but just in case you're only here for the Death Note, I want to say it here again. If you haven't already, feel free to go vote on what we're going to watch after Full Metal. My replacement for Death Note is going to be Chainsaw Man. I picked that one on my own because I really want to watch it. So we're doing that. And then the other show that will be replacing Full Metal on Wednesdays is going to be up to y'all. So feel free to go vote. Let's hop into it. We're going to be watching episodes 32 and 33 today. Let's do it.
Delete.
Delete.
Delete!
Control, Alt, Delete.
He was able to distinguish right from wrong better than any of his peers.
Is that like something you measure?
Hearing those words of gratitude from the victims made me want to save them again and again. I was able to stand up for my sense of justice. But that was only true in the world of children.
I was wondering when the twist would come.
The only person who understood my hopes and remained my ally was the woman who raised me on her own. My mother. No. Rather, it used to be my mother.
Trauma.
This is plain foolishness. You have to realize that some things will never change.
My mother was wrong. She didn't side with justice. She was one of those who deserved to be deleted.
What?
I saw that there will always be those who have no reason to exist. Not only that, but he found me worthy of sharing his power to eliminate evil.
Oh no.
With this, it doesn't matter if I can't hear his voice. I shall figure out what Kira wants and carry out his will.
Now he can see Ryuk, right? Like, I wonder if... like, who does he think God is? I'm assuming he means God in the Christian sense of a god. And I wonder how the existence of Shinigami tie into that.
Kiyomi Takeda.
Oh, he went on dates with her, right?
Kira's got good taste. Choosing Taki was a good idea. There's no mistaking it. That's the girl that Light dated in university.
But this could actually make things easier.
How?
I can definitely use her, but I'll have to find a way to contact her soon.
Isn't that dangerous?
Back in university, she and I were actually dating for a little while.
Matsu.
We can convince her to assist us as long as we pretend it's for Kira's benefit.
Now, I'm curious if he's planning on using Mikami as a scapegoat.
I wanted to talk to you again, but I never had the chance. And now it looks like our jobs have brought us together.
How's Misa gonna feel about this?
The last I heard, you were still living with Miss Amane.
She knows.
Misa is just not intelligent enough to be my partner.
I mean, I know that Light trusts me totally, but don't you think most people would start saying I'm cheating on him?
Nier and the others told me that this woman's supposed to be the second Kira. But could it really be this unbelievably stupid girl?
Then the next best thing would be for him to contact Takeda instead.
Ooh, interesting.
So Kira's gonna kill lazy people now?
You're kidding me.
You're taking this too far, Mikami.
Huh.
I missed you.
Oh, God. Spare me.
It doesn't seem like that long since we last saw each other.
God, I hope she sees right through him. She's not going to.
How's it going? The mood's perfect. That's not what I meant.
Kira.
Oh.
Is it Mikami?
She just said it's Kira!
Kira's He's removing the bugs? We don't have a choice.
Now I can talk without any constraints.
Oh, dear.
What?
Yes, I'll leave the rest to you, God.
So he knows that Light is just, or that Kira is just a person, not an actual god.
The only man I ever felt a connection with.
Join me, Kiyomi, and you will be the goddess of the new world.
Oh, Light.
I hate all of that.
I've decided that from now on, I'm gonna pretend to be dating her.
Again, what about Misa?
Delete, delete, delete. Delete.
What is Ryuk up to as well? Oh my goodness, things are getting intense. Holy cow. Okay. Light is such a piece. Ugh, I just really, really don't like him. He's so scummy. Like, he's just like, ugh. You know? I feel like the fact that he removed all the bugs is hopefully gonna trigger alarm bells for the Japanese team. I'm curious as to when Mello bugged Misa's place. Like, how and when did that happen? I feel like I either missed something or just kind of skipped to that. But poor Misa. Poor Misa. She is definitely on the trail of realizing that things are a little weird right now. Now, Misa doesn't have any memories whatsoever of being second Kira or that Light is Kira. We know that she is predisposed to like Kira, whether or not she has a notebook. However, I feel like if she feels scorned by Light and then figures out that he's Kira, she will 1000% throw him under the bus. I feel like Misa is Light's biggest downfall right now. Because her love is to the point of obsession. And it's obviously, like, not healthy at all. It's totally toxic. And I can fully see her feeling hurt by what's happening right now, figuring it out of spite, and turning in Light, whatever evidence she drums up. That would be a really interesting way for things to go down, honestly. That was that was a spicy episode. That was drama. I kind of liked it. It was good. It was good. I'm very much excited to see what happens next. Episode 33. Let's hop into it.
All the pieces have fallen into place. Now that things have come this far, it's my turn to go to Japan.
Oh.
Truth is, I've never made travel arrangements or boarded a flight on my own before. That's why I need you to come back, so you can escort me. And that's why I'm in Japan now.
He's in Japan?
Why is he
Why
telling
tell
him that?
me?
Yep.
He's up
Thank
to
you.
something.
And that's where I'll beat him at his own game.
Why is he
Beat me at my own game,
telling
huh?
Light all the like he knows it's Light. He knows he's talking to Kira.
L is Light Yagami, and he's also Kira. For now, we'll call him L Kira. There's also another one. Yes, that's right. We kill those two and the murders stop. Such ex post facto justification will not be tolerated. That's not the way L and I do things.
Oh. So what's he planning on doing then? Just arresting Kira?
Man, this is kind of boring listening to audio only without any video feed.
In order to create the perfect world that Kira has envisioned, I want you to begin judging and punishing people as Kira. Delete.
So does that mean she's going to replace him?
Takada.
Or they're going to work together?
You have to stop using the real notebook. However, you must continue entering names in a fake notebook.
God, what are you planning?
Ugh, stop calling him God. I hate that.
Huh? What's this?
It's a replacement for Kira's kingdom.
Why is it always so cringy?
Is Tatsumi Oyama.
That's
The
Nier's.
second is a former CIA agent. Ms.
That's
Hal
Nier's
Lynn.
agent.
Also, Kira will not forgive any crime, no matter how small. From this point onwards, you should assume that any person alive is a viable target.
What a terrible way to live. Just constantly in fear that anything you do could piss off this.
L Kira is Light Yagami. Could X Kira be Teru Mikami? That's why we should be taking precautions.
Kiyomi Takada. What an idiot!
You might end up dead if she hears you.
Duh, I know that. That's why I whispered it quietly. I'm gonna go kick her!
Oh, hang on!
What were you trying to do?
Huh?
Are you alright?
That was so frustrating!
Oh, Misa.
How many times do these people have to tell me, be careful about what you say?
Misa, Takada would like to have dinner with you this evening, just the two of you.
Oh, shit.
That Kiyomi. What's she up to? Good idea. The music festival's MC. Should have dinner with the main performer at least once.
I'd like you to attend the dinner as well.
Huh? Yes.
What is going on? Why do I feel this sense of dread?
I'm going to announce my engagement to Light at the Pop Music Festival.
Right, because weren't they like secretly engaged or something?
He proposed to me more than a month ago.
Oh,
It's so
no.
romantic.
Unless Misa's just making that up. Just to piss her off.
If you're able to, that is.
What do you mean if I'm able to? What, are you not gonna let me announce it? Or maybe it's something else. Maybe you're gonna get Kira to kill me.
I have nothing to do with his decisions. Besides, I've always thought of you as a good friend, Misa. You shouldn't
She
say
has
such terrible things.
pages.
Anyway,
Once he gets caught, it'll be nothing but bad news for him. And as for you, you'll probably be executed.
What?
Listen, Kiyomi. I am the real Kira.
I'm worried.
Please join me, Kiyomi.
Thanks for waiting, Mochi. How are you?
Misa.
Light Yagami is popular with the ladies. And we know that Takara and Amane both adore him.
I mean, wearing a short skirt like that in the winter, it's an invitation.
Please, someone.
Ugh.
Cell phone.
Megami's just taking out a notebook.
Is that
getting
the
off the train.
fake or the real one? I feel like that's the fake, and he took a picture and probably sent it to God, I'm getting the names messed up. And probably sent it to Takara, I think is her name. And then she probably wrote the name down because he made the ideal. So he can take a picture of his face, send it to her, and provide the name. But I'm curious why? Is it to, like, get them sniffing down the wrong trail? I'm really worried about Misa, though. I still hold to, like, it could be her. It could be her that brings Light down. But she's really tempting. I don't know if you want to call it fate or whatever, but she's tempting something. And I do not like this whole rivalry thing that's going on. Come on, ladies, women supporting women. Screw Light. He's a piece. If he was actually a nice guy, he wouldn't be pitting you two against each other. I don't like it. I don't like it. I will also say on the topic of Nier, I feel like he's figuring these things out, but there's no, like, build up to it. He's just like, yeah, I figured it out. No explanation as to how he figured it out. Besides just, oh, I'm a genius. And that's that. Like, at least with L, you could see his thought process and how he got to his conclusions. I think there was, like, maybe little bits of kind of jumping or assumption making. But I feel like with Nier, it's just, like, full on, zero explanation whatsoever. He's figuring things out simply to push the story forward. Which I do feel like they should have taken a little more time to really show how smart Nier is. Because I don't doubt it, but you're just supposed to believe it. I think I would have preferred to see a little bit more character development there, in my opinion. That was episodes 32 and 33. We are 4 episodes away. 4 episodes away from the finale. 2 more weeks of Death Note. If you would like to vote on our next anime to watch, don't forget to head on over to the community tab on my YouTube channel. And you can put your votes in there. YouTube channel members and patrons also get an extra vote. Speaking of, if you would like early access to episodes as well as my full episode reactions, you can head on over to my Patreon. I will put a link to that in the description of this video. I'm also all over the internet, so feel free to follow me wherever you would like. I'll put a link tree also in the description of this video. And of course, don't forget to hit like on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to continue watching Death Note and other anime with me. I would love to have you along for the journey. That is all for this week, folks. Have a good one.